Okay, I got this. Boo! Cammy's here, and welcome to my channel. Well, if you've noticed about my channel recently, I haven't been sticking to one topic. I first started with animation memes and I went on to devlogs. And right now, because of boredom, I'm going on to drawing strangers OCs. I don't know if I'm going to make this a series, but at the moment, I'm just going to start with this one video. So, surprisingly, and I really wasn't expecting this, a lot of people submitted their OCs for me to draw. And, well, I tried my best. There was a lot of artists who were way better than what I could do, and, well, I hope it doesn't look that bad. Anyways, I had a lot of fun drawing everyone's OCs. I made sure to tell every single person who I've drawn that, but that's not that important. So, the whole thing about this and my biggest problem with drawing others OC is that I'm a copycat artist. What that means is I could do a one-to-one replica of other people's art, and well, with drawing people's OCs, it was kind of hard to put it in my style without ever the thought of stealing someone's art style coming to mind. You may notice that in some stuff, and I tried to put my own spin on some characters. Another problem I had was those characters with the circle heads. You know, something similar to a Stickman, Henry Stickmin style. So I could have stayed with the circle heads because I used to draw those type of characters a lot when I was younger, and I still do. So I still decided to put a spin to that too, because I didn't want to be basic. Even though their characters themselves are not basic, I really love their designs. And yeah, well, let's get into this. The first OC I'm drawing, I'm going to be drawing Doof, or Doff. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but what I do know is that this person was the first one to send in their OC for me to draw, which I'm very appreciative of. Unfortunately, while I was drawing this character, I've accidentally forgotten to, well, start the time lapse in Fire Alpaca. So, the new version, like the actual finished product, you won't be able to see. However, you could look at the one that I've worked on before the finished product. It's not the best, but of course it's not the worst, so we'll stick with what we got, right? Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. It's been 1 month already since the first part of that clip, and so much has happened. Not in a bad way, of course, not in a bad way. But let's just say I've had a lot of exams in between the first recording and now, and it's beaten me up. As you can see, I am literal scraps. Like, my metal plating falling apart. So, what does that mean? Am I quitting the video? No, of course not. We're gonna push through this, even if I'm falling apart at the moment. But that's alright. That's okay. Because when this video is finished and over, I'm going to be happy and satisfied with what I've done. And that's what's important. That is what matters. Okay? So, I'll continue. With this drawing, it's from my art moot, who's really good at drawing. I highly recommend that you guys check them out. I'll put their link for their Instagram in their credits for the characters and OCs. So what I really liked about this drawing was the colors. Like, I love colors. If you could tell, if you couldn't tell from my videos and my pictures and drawings and my Instagram and all that other stuff, I love colors. And this character's colors is no exception. So I noticed that this character was covered in bruises and stuff. So I was like, oh, that's sad. Let's heal you up. Let's patch you up, child. So I decided to give him 2 first aid kits in the form of holding it like dualies, or 2 guns or whatever. So it's like his weapon is going to heal him. So yeah, I really enjoyed drawing this character. I love the way it turned out, and it's probably one of my favorites out of this whole thing. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm picking favorites, but if I were, it would be this. So thanks again to my art moot for allowing me to draw their character. And if you didn't know what an art moot is, it's an art mutual, someone that helps you like grow on Instagram and stuff. You support them and they support you. So yeah, thanks again for allowing me to draw your character. For this drawing, it's for one of my IRL friends. So the thing about this is I really want to give out details about the character, but I can't because she's planning a whole entire story and stuff for it, and it's really cool so far. But let me tell you about the creative process of drawing this and rendering it in my own style. So, because of how different our styles are, her own is more like focused on realism and mine's more cartoony. I wanted to try and blend the two, so I decided to use like watercolor digital paintbrushes to try and simulate the charcoal effect. I know it's kind of backwards to use watercolor for charcoal, but it's what I had on Fire Alpaca's brushes. Because there wasn't any colors for me to work with, I stick to a monotone color with like grays and whites and blacks, and I feel like it turned out really nicely. There could have been more. There was more I could have done to it. I 100% believe, but judging by this being the first time I've ever done something like that with the charcoal inspiration thing, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So yeah. So to be 100% honest with you guys, I was very nervous talking to every single person I was working with for this video because like I haven't talked to much online people in years, in like so very long or whatever. So I'm kind of proud of myself for that because I've stepped out of my comfort zone for this one video, and I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. Good job, Cami. Good job. Just shapes and beats. Okay, I really couldn't help but compare it to that because of the way the character was drawn and the whole circles and stuff. I really like the way this character looks. Like, I really like this person's art. It's really good. It's really nicely drawn, and I could see the fun in it. I could see how much fun the creator of it probably had while drawing it. So I tried to have fun too, and in my opinion, I kind of don't like the way I did the head. But besides that, I do still like the drawing because it's good to love your art. Even if you're not that proud of it, still love your art. I feel like I could do better with this one as well, and I really want to do this character again. So maybe if I do this challenge one more time, I'll do it. I'll redraw this character. Who knows? Okay, so some people don't know this about me, but I'm a huge Transformers nerd. So let me just say, when I saw this character, I was instantly in love. Like, the shapes. I keep saying the shapes for every character, but these shapes, the squares, the blockiness, the rhombus. It was great. It was just so much fun to draw. The whole time drawing it, I was like, transformer. I know it's not a transformer, it's obvious, but my funny brain it just freaks out when I see drawings like these. And I can tell that the creator put a lot of effort into the way the character looks, and I'm pretty intrigued by what the story may be for this character. Like, I really, really, really want to know what the story is. And like, I'm not sure if the character uses guns. I don't really like guns, but ooh, I feel like it was gonna fit. I just that was the first pose I envisioned when I saw the character. So yes, thank you for letting me draw your character. It's great. I love it. Goodbye. Forg. So this one's character is a frog OC humanoid alien frog thing. I don't know. I like it though. So um, I was told that this character is a bully. If you read the character description, you'll see that it's a bully character and it's an internet bully. It's a troll. So you know we do with trolls. I don't I don't know, but you do. So anyways, with this one I put like common internet insults and threats and things like that. I didn't go too harsh with it because you know it's still a drawing I have to post on the internet. But hey, it was worth. I gotta stop yapping. Anyways, maybe next time I'll make a script. I like this character, Frog, Ribbit, Ribbit. Okay, so funny story about this one. I've actually stumbled upon this person's YouTube channel before, like a while back. I think it was like a pixel art video, and let me just say their editing style is amazing. So if you haven't watched them, they're called Ori the Kid, and their newest video that I've just checked out is really, really well edited. It uses like the character that I'm drawing now, so I'm like pleasantly surprised that I even got the opportunity to draw their character for this OC challenge, and yeah. Oh, and about the character, I don't know anything about it, but what I do know is that I really like the way it looks. It reminds me of Sonic. I love Sonic games and stuff. So yeah, it really reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that's why I had a lot of fun drawing it, because you know, it just gives off that 90s, early 2000s energy or whatever. So yeah, on to the next one. This is another artist friend of mine called Panda, and well, if you guys know me, you know how much I love the color pink. If you don't know me, well, now you know that I really love the color pink, and her character is very pink. So I had a lot of fun drawing this. It's her personal OC, which is like, I barely see the OC honestly. So being able to draw it was really fun, and I really like the way she looks. I really like her clothing, and wow, Panda is good at designing characters. You should totally check her out on Instagram. I'm gonna have links in the description as per usual. So, yeah. To you who this character belongs to, I am sorry I completely forgot to actually record the drawing process for this one. But I must say I really love the Minecraft like character that you've made. It's really nice and unique, and yes, I really like it. I wonder if there's a story for it. If not, that's alright. But I really like it. I am so sorry for forgetting to record it. And to you guys in the audience too, sorry. Okay, now we're on to the last one, and I've saved the best for last. So, using the knowledge I've acquired from the black and white drawing, I've transferred it onto something else. This person's character is creepy, and the drawing I've done is making me wonder why did I have to go like this? Why did I have to do that? I could have just put it in a goofy style, but no, I was like, no, let's do something different. So now I have nightmares. Thank you to the artists who've given me this character to draw. I both love and hate you. Thank you. But for real though, I really like this character. It's fun. It reminds me of something I've seen. Like, what is it? The Are You Afraid of the Dark series? I don't know. I don't know. I heard that series wasn't actually scary, but it's what my imagination used to tell me the series was like. Yeah, goodbye. Whoa, slow your horses, Cammy. Why are you saying goodbye so fast? We haven't even finished properly close out the video. And thank our audience. Well, to my audience that's watching this, I want to say thank you so much for actually sitting down and watching the whole video to the end. This is my first time doing a drawing video with the speed paint and time lapse, especially in Fire Alpaca, and it was something. The experience was something. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna do this again. Well, not now at least, maybe in the future, like the far future, but yeah, I enjoyed it, but at the same time, I really don't like speed paints. Oh, I know that's really strange, coming from the person who literally did a whole speed paint video. But yeah, I don't really like speed paints because of how long they are to watch, and my attention span is not that strong, so yeah. But again, thank you for watching my video to the end, and I hope you enjoy it. And please come back and subscribe to my channel. I always want to say that. I can't believe I get to say that on YouTuber, but subscribe to my channel, and I hope you expect more because I'm going to give you more. Goodbye. Boo. Cammy out. How long are you going to remain dormant? You should have been awake by now.